famous Jagannath Temple holds a prominent place of importance for all devotees. It is one of the Char Dham pilgrimage sites in India and is also well known for the annual chariot festival or the Rath Yatra. The mysterious power helps the flag atop the temple to float in the opposite direction of the wind, proving that there is something more powerful than the signs. Surprisingly, no birds or planes fly above the temple. The site is a no fly zone which has not been declared by any state powers but by some divine powers. And this phenomenon also does not have any explanation. It still remains a mystery.
ये पुरी रे आमर कहवा गले मुख्यतः हूँ महाप्रसाद को आम बेसी प्रायोरीटी दो कहीं जमी चारिधाम भितर यहाँ महाप्रभुंर हूँ भोजन क्षेत्र तेणु ये आम महाप्रसाद को मेन प्रायोरीटी दि जाए ता बाद बहुत सारे जमी स्ट्रीट फूड्स आप देखुं से गोटे मालपुआ डालमा जोटिकी आउ कौटी बाहर विशेष मिले बोध हुए मुझे भावुँ मालपुआ डालमा गोटे फेणी बहुल मात्रा बिक्री हुए जो फेणी गजा जोटा कहते कहीं बाहर बहुत सारे टूरिस्ट आसती से फेणीर चाहिदा ये बहुत रही बाकी नॉर्मल जमती अन्य सब जिनस बाकी मालपुआ डालमा छेना पोड़ एसबू जिन मिठा जिनस टे बेसी आदृत ये जगह मिठा जिनस मिलवार यहाँ गोटे मुख्य जिनस हूँ कि नियर बाय जो विलेजेस गुड़ाक अच्छी प्राय लोक सब जो गोपालन करती तो ये इजिली क्षीर आ छेनाटा आवेलेबल हो जाए से मिल जाए जेहेतु र मेटेरियल मिल जाऊँगी तेणु से जिनसर चाहिदा बेसी अच्छी
We have seen two phases of the COVID. First one already gone. We faced nearly 8 months. There is no movement of tourists. This is purely a tourism spot. And Lord Jagannath Mandir is closed during that time. But we are lucky that this time that is open. But still, the pandemic is so spreading like anything. People are now afraid of that. That's the reason people are not coming to the Puri particularly. And you must have seen in the beach there is no movement, nothing, no strict food, and that is the government has restricted everything.
The pandemic has affected the street food culture of Puri, which has always been attracting a lot of tourists. The shops have been demolished completely. The food stalls, which were always full, is now empty. The beach, which was always seen crowded with a lot of tourists, is now empty.
And those who are coming from outside Odisha, they have to produce the artificial COVID, the negative certificate to us. Otherwise, 2 doses of vaccination report. That in Jagannath Mandir, Lord Jagannath Mandir, people are expecting that Abhada has to be there. And one of my friend is there also. I had spoken to them the loss of this, the business factor in Mandir also. Those Shuar Mahasang.
पूरी मंदिर तो मुझे रेगुलाली आसे दर्शन करने बाकी बीच एमती अकेजनाली आसू फैमिली हॉलीडेज गुड़ाक आसू बुलापी फैमिली छुआ पिला ना मंदिर प्राय दर्शन करने प्राय सब दिन आसे नहीं देखो आमर पूरी हूँ गोटे तीर्थक्षेत्र तेणु आम मेन एटी सबू बिजनेसमैन डिपेंड करती टूरिस्ट उपर टूरिस्ट जदि न आसबे ताले एटी बिजनेस हेनी लोक पूरी लोक खाया भी पाइबे टूरिस्ट न आसबे तो ये लोकाली किसी इनकम सोर्स ना टूरिस्ट छाड़देले तेणु बाहर लोक कहीं जी माने जो लोकल लोक बाहर कहीं खाया जी से तो घर खाईपर पेंडामिक सिचुएसन से बाहर कहीं जी खाया सपोज बाहर जड़े आसी से तो जमी खाइब तेणु बाहर जदि लोक आसवा बंद होगा से अनुसार बिजनेस बंद होगा तो सेटा प्रभाव पड़ला बिजनेसमैन ऊपर जे जो संस्था करछंती तांकर तार ऊपर तार प्रभाव पड़ला।
तो माने खाइबाटा आगुरु जो वे रे मिलुथिला कि जेते अधिक अमाउंट मिलुथिला सेटा बहुत कमी जायछि।
बहुत कमी जायछि, बहुत माने 80% कमी जायछि।
It is impossible for an Odia to visit Puri and not visit the Lord Jagannath, but unfortunately the temple was shut.
So this is the most affected area, particularly if you can say tourism sector and this hotel sector, and those who are depending on this, particularly on beach side people, street foods, and those who are selling some bags, selling some people applique things, that is also affected. No one is tourist is nowhere. If you can ask any of the hotels, definitely there will be a less number. Whether we are, since 3 days we are zero, and that will continue how long we never know. Lot many cancellations has come. We are depending on totally for this. I mean, for that marriage season. This is a segment, marriage segment, where we are getting more revenue, and that is got cancelled. No one is coming here. That is also restricted by 50 people, and so many restrictions, including the hotel staffs. That is a guideline has come recently. That's the reason people are not coming to us. So this is a pandemic situation really that industry, hospitality industries suffer like anything. That much I can say.
Faces of the stall owners show how much the pandemic has affected their business. Neither could we visit the Kola Thakura, nor could we get the essence of Abhada, which is cooked in 7 pots, placed one on the top of the other. And surprisingly, the topmost pot is cooked first, followed by the below ones. Nothing goes wasted in his place. Depending on the day, with records state that 2000 to 20,000 devotees visit the temple, but the quantity of prasadam which is cooked in the temple remains the same throughout the year. Yet, the prasadam never gets wasted or is insufficient on any given day.